Al-Qaeda and these people don't hate us for who we are, but for what we do, for certain acts that have occurred in the past. And I was wondering if you could differentiate amongst the generalities of them hating us for our, what, values or flag or something.
What I can understand is that if a child in Pakistan has no prospects, no future, has watched their parents grind out terrible subsistence existence, and then the only avenues that they have for not only advancement but just some sense of meaning in their lives is a madrasas in which they are drilled with a very narrow fundamentalist brand of Islam that then translates itself potentially into violent political acts. Not always, but sometimes. That there's a connection there, and that our foreign policy and our perspective with respect to how to deal with terrorism has to reflect not only the interest in stopping the immediate threat of terrorism, but also in creating a foreign policy that promotes justice, that promotes economic development, that promotes the rights of women, and that those are all central aspects to dealing with terrorism. Ultimately, terrorism is a tactic. It's not. We're not fighting terrorists. We're fighting people who engage in terrorism, but have a whole host of rationales and excuses for why they do this, and to the extent that we can change the sense of opportunity in many of these countries, and we can change the manner in which we function in these countries in more positive, proactive ways, then we're not going to eliminate terrorism entirely, but we're at least going to be able to make more of a dent than if all we're resorting to is military firepower.